Hi there BookTube, it's Eleanor here and this is my January 2017 wrap up. I come to you today from my book room, which is a sea of books you probably can't see because I have bought myself some new bookshelves, so I'm waiting for them to arrive. So I've just been sorting the room out, so it's a bit of a mess. And Matilda is unwell, she's had some vomity bug, and so we're all a little bit out of it here, so I'm in my pyjamas. But let's talk about January. In January I read 19 things, which is really exciting because it means I hit my target of 12 things for Shelf Slam 2017. If you don't know about Shelf Slam, then check out my video which will be linked down below. But basically the aim is to read 12 books a month, which are books that are off my shelf. So I hit that, which is very exciting, which means I can open my bookish gifts from Brittany and Janet. Of these 19 things, there was 1 2-star read, 5 3-star reads, 11 4-star reads, and just 2 5-star reads. And excitingly and differently this month, the 2 5-star reads were actually non-fiction books, but more on that in a bit. Out of these 19, 3 I listened to via the Audible app, and there was 4 general fiction, 5 graphic novels, 1 YA fantasy, 3 non-fiction, 5 YA contemporary, and 1 science fiction and fantasy. I hit 7 of the bingo spaces on the Diversity Bingo 2017 sheet, which I'm really happy about. It's a really good start. I think there's 36 squares, so only 30 to go. I took part in the Diversathon and I read 5 things for that. And I managed to complete the 24 in 48 readathon, which is the aim is to read for 24 hours over 48 hours. And I did it. It was hard, but I really enjoyed it. So let's go through the books and the star ratings. As always, I will just read them out, go through the star ratings, and at the end I'll talk to you in a little bit more detail about the 5-star reads of the month. So for the 2 stars, The Vegetarian by Han Kang. For the 3 stars, Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, Primates, Dolltopia, El Defo, Juliet Takes a Breath. For the 4 stars, Unseen World, Smile, 3 Dark Crowns, Talking as Fast as I Can, Paper Princess, Broken Prince and Twisted Palace, 100 Nights of Hero, Born Confused, On the Edge of Gone, and Radio Silence. And the 2 5-star reads were Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson and Brain on Fire by Susanna Cahalan. Now, I have talked about both of these books, but Brain on Fire is the story of Susanna's story when she suffered from what people thought might have been her psychotic break. They thought it might have been epilepsy. She started having hallucinations and seizures and paranoia. One doctor even tried to claim that she was an alcoholic, and this was from too much alcohol. And we just basically follow the story about discovering what happened to Susanna, how the doctors uncovered what was actually wrong with her. And it was very moving and very interesting. Susanna's a journalist, and so she writes it in a really great way to capture sort of everybody. The medical jargon is explained in a way that I could understand, and she has a very engaging way of capturing you into the story, so I definitely recommend this one. Bryan Stevenson's Just Mercy is an exploration of both of these actually are memoirs, which seems to be a thing at the moment for me. Memoirs seem to be something that I'm really enjoying. Bryan Stevenson was starting out as a lawyer, and he was looking into cases of people on death row, and this follows him and the different cases he takes on and the injustices that are being done in certain places in America to those of a different ethnicity, to people of colour. It's a real look at the American justice system, and we're looking at the laws and the regulations that don't help people that are in need, people that are from poverty-stricken backgrounds, people with a lack of education, people with a lack of knowledge, and it's a real eye-opening look, and one that I found very moving, so I definitely recommend this one as well, and it was very good on audiobook. So anyway, that is January. That's my January wrap up. I really enjoyed January. I got back into the swing of things a little bit more, and I'm really looking forward to February and seeing what books I read and what February brings. Will February be a non-fiction favourite month? Let's wait and see. Anyway, that's it from me. Bye for now, BookTube.